My eyes burn! My throat burns! Oh no, I missed! No! Yes! No! God dang it! Hey everyone, welcome back to Tricky Machines, the successor to Tricky Truck. Today, we're going to be starting with, I think we're going to start with Sleepy Driver version 3, made by Dev Archie as our first map. Oh, yes, I actually remember this one. Alright, because, I remember this one was actually a pain because we have to make it there with the crash test dummy still in the go-kart. And that's going to be extremely tricky because he has no, as you can already plainly see, he has no real intention of wanting to stay in the go-kart. Now, I do want to say something right off the bat. If you hear a lot of clicking, that's my mouse, because unfortunately, the gamepad support for this game just kind of stopped. I know a lot of people who play this game, if you look on the community hub, are complaining about the same thing, because the way that this game is, because of the nature of the game, minute fine controls that you can do on a controller are kind of, they're not necessary. Damn you. They're not necessary, but they help a lot. So not being able to do that and having to do things on a controller kind of sucks. Not a controller, keyboard. Having to do it on a keyboard really sucks. So we're going to shift the weight forward to kind of plant him against the steering wheel. Why are you falling out already? Alright, there we go. Go. The tricky in the title of the name of the game, everyone. Roll credits. Alright, we're going to speed up a bit here, and then I'm going to jam on the brakes, slam them against the steering wheel good, use the physics to hold them there for this corner. Now we're going to speed up again, try to make this. Brake. We're going to turn as gently as we can. Good. And we're going to brake and turn again. Ooh, we're just going to brake instead, turn later. Good. Alright, cool. The jankiest lines, but this is what I have to do in order to keep this forehead in the go-kart. Alright, brake, let him shift forward. Good. Alright, brake. I gotta be careful now because he's kind of leaning out on that side. I was really hoping I could persuade my passenger here to get back in the cart, but we're basically at the end here, so I don't have to worry about it. We're gonna brake, make it in. Oh, okay, cool. I saw the arrows. I was like, please, God, please do not make me redo that. I don't want to. Let's see, we got Super Ferry version 2. Where's the other ferry one? Got Cage Racer there. Used Car Dealer. Okay. So what's interesting about the Used Car Dealer one, also made by Dev Archie. Actually, I don't want to do this one. I remember, so there's two ways of doing it. Let's view. Why can't we view? Okay, so only some of these runs we can actually view. Yeah. So usually what people do is they drive this car all the way to the end because there's a little ramp. Then drive the cars individually there, load them up, and then park. So it's kind of actually a pain in the butt. This guy's actually doing the sort of spirit of it. Although I have to say, when it comes to spirit of things, Tricky Machines don't care about the spirit of nothing. There's success and then there's failure. That's pretty much how this game goes. So then we have Off-Road Madness. I'm definitely not doing that right now. Oh, and I should probably explain this. Let's do Overtake to Win V9 by Dev Archie. We're not doing that, what I mean is I forgot I need to explain things. So I've already recorded this title, but I got unfortunately, ooh, Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, okay, this BMW low-key sucks. But yeah, so I tried recording already, and I got my audio wrong, and so I have to I basically have to re-record everything right now, and it is terrible. And so I already did that off-road one, and it took me, I swear it took me an hour to actually finish it. I could do it faster now, sure, but I just don't even want to bother. I just want to try some new maps, enjoy some new maps. Oh, okay, I didn't like that. I didn't like that slide. Don't do that. Oh no. Okay, careful, 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 careful. Alright, cool, good. Oh, and wow. This BMW is actually Garbo Trash Pandas. Probably fun on controller for sure, but it just will not stop losing grip. And yes, I'm going flat out. Like, I'm not really feathering the gas, but, you know, neither's the AI, so... And yet somehow, this forehead... I feel like everybody else in the early 2000s, when Michael Schumacher was accused of having traction control, and Ferrari was accused of cheating with traction control, that's how I feel about the AI right now. I feel like that AI has traction control, and it's unfair. Because they're not sliding nearly as much as I am, and it's kind of bull. Question is there going to be a point anywhere where the car will be settled enough? No, there is no point where the car is settled enough. And is that actually the... Okay, so that's the objective. What was this one? It's actually just a passing challenge. I don't have to... It's not a race or anything. I just need to pass this forehead. If the car would stay under control, if this E30 M3 would stay under control, that would be significantly easier. As it stands right now, because the AI can be exact with the controls and I can't, that's not going to happen. I think what we... Oh, that's not what I meant. Alright. I think down that hill is going to be the only place I can actually reasonably do an overtake, as risky as it is. Just because the AI are a little bit... I say cowardly. They're smart. The AI is just smart in not doing what I'm doing and full sending it, going cowabunga, and then dying on a hillside. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So, if I can push the AI into the wall a little... Not like that, but I will take it. That's really... I really should have steered into that better. I had the perfect opportunity. Do that. Okay. We're a little closer at this stage. It's good. I'm gonna brake a little bit later to close the gap, but still make the corner. Good. We're a little further behind the AI this time around, and we're just dead. Alright. If we can wall ride like this... Oh my god, Bear. I still died and screwed it up. Am I gonna... Is the BMW gonna hit me? Oh, I really wanted it. I really wanted the other BMW to bite me, but... That might actually be the solution. If I can control the car enough to land well. That might actually be the solution. Especially if we go low down like this. And then wall ride. Okay, it's a bit bumpy. Because my idea is to re-enter the track on the downhill portion. That way, the road kind of meets me as I'm coming back up, rather than me trying to meet it at a hilly part, and then getting launched like that. If I can... Oh, wow. I can't believe that didn't right itself. Oh, well. This is a decent strategy, though. I just got to get the angle right, my control right, and my re-entry right. Basically, I just have to win, and we'll be good. I can't believe the car locked up there. I love it. Here, good. There. I'm gonna go like this. Go like this. Ah, I was so hoping... Although, to be fair, if I had landed that, we would have had too much speed for that right-hander, so... That's probably about the only real draw... I say the only. The primary drawback to this plan that I need to be wary of is the fact that there's still another corner that I have to make after this part. So, oh, and he just... I'm so surprised by that. Oh, well, cringe. I'm so mad because I nearly had that right. Actually, can we just like boot him off the side? Yep. I got karma'd for that. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, we're just gonna take him out anyway. If I gotta go, you're going with me. Alright, cool. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Okay, okay, okay. Ah! I had the line so right. I just needed to be down like an extra foot. Just gonna coast this part. Here, you grab the power. Nope. Interesting how the car actually started sliding as I'm going flat out on the side of that wall ride. That's on the side of that cliff. Oop, I went way too fast. I was trying to catch up, got greedy, and brakes said, nah, we locking up, fam. Here. That's the other issue. That's another reason why I really need a trigger right now. I can actually modulate my braking force. Alright. The only unfortunate... Well, I was hoping I was going to be a block in the middle of the road. The AI would hit me, spin me around. None of what I just said happened. Come on. Get up. Get up. Right, cool, 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 cool. Get up, Drake! Why are you doing that? Okay. Haven't crashed like that yet until then. Oh my god, we did it, we did it, we did it. Okay. No! And that's what I was saying, that was my fear, that was my point, is I might end up carrying too much speed, because we still have another corner to make. I'm determined to make this work, though. Well, the car is not. Not quite as cool as I wanted it to be, but I think I'll take it. An overtake is an over... And I still screwed it up. Well, he's still behind me. He was. Yeah, not worth it. Oh, because I gotta get to the blue thing before he hits the last checkpoint. I think is sort of the objective there. Got it. Okay. This is gonna be too low. Yep, the car got sideways and I couldn't catch it to drive up the cliff. I actually have to stay oh so far back, so I have the space to do my wall ride idea, because any closer and I actually just run the risk of hitting him. Oh, that would have been so cool. And he just got... That is the ultimate insult. Ooh, that was pretty gnarly. That was a pretty bad crash. Good. Good. Damn, what did I hit this time? I know the tail slapped something, I just... Some portion of the terrain is what it hit. Super frustrating. Oh, okay. Well, speaking of super frustrating... Ah! Damn it, Bobby. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, break. Good. Good. Gotta be really careful because the car is so tail happy, it's not even funny. Pull up, and hard brake! Come on, come on. What do you mean? Do I actually have to hit that other checkpoint? I didn't think so, but... What did that mean? That was so perfect! There's 2 out of 3 checkpoints. What are we... In doing the wall ride, am I skipping the... Is there one down there that I'm missing? That I wasn't paying attention to? What? You son of a... Well, goodbye. No, there isn't one there. So I can do the wall ride trick. I can do. It's not against the rules. So what's the deal? We only hit 1 out of 3 though. It's saying. Okay, so we just did that. That doesn't make any sense. Screw it, that one's broken. That one is broken. Let's do Soapbox Derby 2. Also, this one is by Nina. This is going to be interesting. The Soapbox ones are always pretty interesting because there's no power, obviously, because it's a soapbox car. But that doesn't stop the soapbox machines from still being very unpredictable, from being very tricky to handle. And I guess my only question for this map right now is, am I about to be in a world of pain because of some unforeseen bumps? Doing better than the AI right now as far as, well, this one, the tow truck. To be precise, we got a little more speed. This is good. Oh, I just missed that checkpoint. That's, okay, that's cringe. Because all the checkpoints are off the racing line. Love it, stan it. Talk about hazardous. If the other one is also off the line, and basically at the edge, I don't want to say of a decreasing radius turn, but basically at the edge of an off-camera corner, because it was that, I'm rioting. We're getting relatively close, but we're only at 3 of 5. And yep, we're slowing down. And that was why. That was exactly why. Off-camera checkpoint, here we come. Hate you. I really tried so desperately to hold it. I was braking, and I'm like, I gotta brake enough to make the corner, but I can't brake so much that I actually lose all my momentum, and then I get passed by everybody I just passed. And, what didn't factor into that equation was death. There was a third option. Why are you running? Why are you dying? Oh, why is the checkpoint over here? Jesus Christ, I almost missed it. That's why the other soapbox was dying. God, and which one? Who made this one? Oh, yes, Nina and the soapbox. I think that is going to do it, though, for this episode of Tricky Machines, rather. Sorry we didn't get through as many. I got stuck. In any case, though, if you enjoyed, and I hope you did, please make sure to like, comment, share, and consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Please make sure you hit the little notification bell, and then all notifications. That way you're notified every time I upload. I will see you all next time.